Hey guys, it's Sim and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Tomorrow night is WrestleMania 37. Well, not just tomorrow night and Sunday night, the two-night WrestleMania from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With that, I thought I would run down both nights of the show for you and give you my predictions for WrestleMania. So with that, let's start with night one. First off, we do have a tag team turmoil match. In this match will be Lana and Naomi, Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose, the Riot Squad, Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott, and Natalya and Tamina. The winning team will then move on to night two to challenge Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the Women's Tag Team Championships. And this is a tough one because I can really see any of these four teams winning-ish. I don't see Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose winning. And I kind of don't see the Riot Squad winning either, even though it may end up being the best match with Natty and Shayna. But I do maybe see them do Natalya and Tamina, just because in the second match on night two, they can do some sort of spot with Nia and Tamina, where Nia goes, hey, we're family. I don't hurt you, you don't hurt me. And then Tamina attacks Nia anyway. So I think for that factor alone, I'm going to say Natalya and Tamina, but it honestly doesn't matter. Going forward, we do have a match between Cesaro and Seth Rollins. Honestly, I think this is going to be Cesaro's big crowning moment as far as getting a big singles victory at WrestleMania. Yes, Cesaro has sort of had his WrestleMania moment, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal before, but I think Cesaro picks up a big singles win in his first WrestleMania singles match tomorrow at WrestleMania. Inside of a steel cage match, we will see Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon. This is a not so tough one to predict. Shane ain't picking up this victory. No. It's going to be Braun Strowman. And I think in the end, when he wins, you're going to hear him say, who's stupid now, Shane? Going forward with the Raw Tag Team Championships on the line, the New Day's Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods will be defending against the team of AJ Styles and Omos. And well, I'm going to say new champs on this one. I'm going to say AJ and Omos. AJ and Omos, new Raw Tag Team Champions. Because why not? It actually would be pretty interesting to see where they go from there if they're the actual new champions. Keeping with the tag team aspect here, we've got Bad Bunny and Damian Priest against The Miz and John Morrison. And, well, do I even have to discuss anything here? It's Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. Of course, they're going to be picking up this victory. Next up, with the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line, Sasha Banks will be defending against Bianca Belair. And I think you go all the way. You put the title on Bianca Belair. She won the Rumble. She hasn't been made to look the best going into this match, but neither is Sasha. And you crown Bianca, and you say, hey, here's our future. Sasha's still our right now, but here's our future. And finally, with the WWE Championship on the line, we don't know if this is the Night 1 main event. On Monday Night Raw, they kept calling it the main event. It's Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. In all honesty, I would like to see Bobby Lashley walk out with the championship and retain the title, but I don't think it happens. I think the only reason Lashley has the title is so Drew McIntyre can say, hey, look what I did. I dethroned a dominant champion at WrestleMania in front of a crowd to win the title. So I think Drew McIntyre does walk out that champion. Moving on to night two, we do have the women's tag team titles on the line. It's Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler against the winners of the tag team turmoil match. And I stated that would be Natty and Tamina. Now, as far as who walks out the champions, Natty and Tamina would kind of be cool to see as champions. But I know Vince really likes Nia. He also does like Shayna. So Nia and Shayna retain the titles. Maybe we get some wacky Reginald flip around spot. I don't know. Going forward, we do have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. This should be probably one of the better matches of either night. I think these two always work tremendously together. It's WrestleMania. They're going to try hard. Maybe Kevin Owens jumps off of one of the two pirate ships, and Kevin Owens picks up that victory. Also remember, Logan Paul is involved, and maybe even his brother Jake Paul gets involved after that video we saw with both Paul brothers and Sami Zayn, I want to say yesterday. Next up, we do have The Fiend against Randy Orton. And I don't care who wins. I don't know who wins. I don't really... Yeah, that's all I got to say. Fiend picks up the victory. This match does nothing for me. I'm going to say it right now. Next up with the United States Championship on the line, Riddle defends against Sheamus. And honestly, I think Sheamus has to win this match. Sheamus has been losing too much to help build up Drew McIntyre, so why not put the United States Championship on Sheamus and make him a dominant heel champion on that Raw brand? So Sheamus, I think, picks up that United States title. Next up, in what they're calling the Nigerian drum fight, I believe it's just a false count anywhere street fight type match, the Intercontinental Championship on the line, Big E will be defending against Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews has lost, I think, 6 IC title matches in a row. This will be his 7th IC title match against Big E. Not just IC title matches in a row against different champions. No, against Big E. Now, I would say maybe, yeah, Apollo's got to pick up that victory. But who would care with Apollo as the champion? Who really would care if Apollo Crews was the champion? Keep that title on Big E and let him have some good matches with some other heels on SmackDown like Baron Corbin or something. Moving forward with the Raw Women's Championship on the line, Asuka will be defending against Rhea Ripley. Asuka's been a good champion. I wouldn't say she's been booked the best because they've done a lot of up and down, flippy floppy, not making her focal point and putting the women's tag titles above Asuka and whatnot. But I think she's going to go in here, have a really, really good match with Rhea Ripley. But in the end, Rhea Ripley, just like I said with Bianca Belair, should get that title. This be like the, hey, Asuka's our now, but Rhea's our future. Rhea Ripley walking out Raw Women's Champion. Going forward in what I believe is the Night 2 main event, it's a triple threat match for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns defending against both Edge and Daniel Bryan. And, well, I'm going to say it, Roman retains. It'd be cool to see Edge win on the anniversary of when he had to retire, when he had to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship. I'd love to see Daniel Bryan win. I've said it multiple times, that's my favorite wrestler. But honestly, story-wise, I think Roman is the perfect person to be the Universal Champion right now on Friday Night SmackDown. Yeah, I know some people are saying I'm getting tired of him and the head of the table gimmick and him running the show and being above the law. But I think you could still get a little more mileage out of this. And I don't know where you go with Roman having to chase the champion. But what that I do think Roman Reigns does retain the title at WrestleMania. So with that, guys, those are my predictions for WrestleMania. WrestleMania comes to us tomorrow, Saturday, with Night 1, and Sunday with Night 2. But now I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments below or on Twitter at either at PW Unlimited or at TimmyBuddy with who you think will be walking out victorious and what match are you the most excited for. Also, don't forget that tonight is the WrestleMania edition of Friday Night SmackDown. We've got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and a Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Also, don't forget that following tonight's SmackDown, WrestleMania Night 1, WrestleMania Night 2, and, well, everything next week as well, Raw, NXT, AEW, and SmackDown again. We will be live right here on the PW Unlimited YouTube channel and the PW Unlimited Twitch channel, breaking it all down. And also may have some fun things in store for the WrestleMania reviews. With that, guys, have a great night, and I hope to see you for the reviews on either Twitch or YouTube. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe right here on YouTube.